We just had 2 years of investigations. So are the Democrats allowed to investigate, but the Republicans aren't?
No, but I would offer that an investigation of an armed insurrection of the U.S. Capitol is far different than investigating the son of our president, who the FBI has had many, many years to look into if they had saw fit.
Fox host John Roberts had his right-wing talking points get destroyed during an interview with Democrat Elisa Slotkin. While Slotkin forecasted the next 2 years of Congress under a GOP majority, Roberts decided to make a ridiculous comparison of the Hunter Biden scandal with the January 6th investigation.
What's your prediction for now, how the next 2 years look, without either party having significant control of either house? We don't know who's going to control the Senate at this point.
I hope that we don't just have 2 years of investigations and focusing on, niche issues, that we're actually focusing on things that they said they wanted to focus on, which is the economy, which is national security, which is making sure we get away from just kind of throwing bombs at each other and actually do the work.
Let me just press you a little bit on that. You say you hope that we don't have 2 years of investigations. We just had 2 years of investigations. So are the Democrats allowed to investigate, but the Republicans aren't?
I think comparing those two is a little bit of a reach, to be honest. And so I think it was a good thing that our country investigated on a bipartisan basis the January 6th insurrection. Do I think that we should spend a lot of time looking at individuals when, again, law enforcement has had plenty of time to make their case to look into these people? No. If there's something that's truly worthy of investigation, that's Congress's role. But in my mind, comparing the January 6th insurrection to Hunter Biden is a little off.
Well, we did have the entire Russia investigation as well, which turned out to go nowhere.
I'm not sure the Russia investigation, which one you're talking about. The impeachment process?
The Mueller investigation, subsequent investigations.
Oh, the Mueller report
as well. Yeah.
Yeah, the Mueller report was written outside of Congress. We had, I think, three big hearings on it, but.
I understand that, but Congress certainly did take it up.
Just days later, current House Minority Leader Kevin McCarthy went on Fox and vowed to flood Capitol Hill with investigations.
Tell me about the investigations, because we got to get the truth out here. This stuff with Biden and China and Ukraine, the banking records, the Treasury wire reports, we got to understand what's going on here, because that's a threat to democracy.
Why don't we know where the origins of COVID began? Why don't we know what happened those last 60 days of Afghanistan so we never have 13 Gold Star families again? And why don't we know why the DOJ went after parents and called them terrorists because they simply wanted to go to a school board meeting and have a say in their kids' education? But yes, those are just the start of the ability that we have in accountability.